Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, center fielder, number 22.
Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A bullet to first base. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Batting third.
Here's Starlin Castro. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
One there. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the one. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Two out here and a runner at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. One down. So striding forward now, Dexter Fowler. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Nick Castellanos now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Ball 1.
1-1.
Pineda pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Set to deal on 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats of this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Colton Wong will stand in, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Judge has a read on it, and that ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Batting 7th.
Here's Brett Gardner now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up now, Adam Wainwright. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse, and foul. A it to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time.
Center fielder, number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Dexter
0 for 1 here in the early
Fowler.
going. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Settling in now, Michael Pineda. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Pitcher number 35, Michael
A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone in the inning now for Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And that misses 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Matt.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Justin Upton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Castellanos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Misses, ball 2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Second base.
Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gardner. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Starlin Castro.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey Gallo.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sanchez.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Bird.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gardner.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Stephen Piscotty.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A base hit in his first trip.
Molina.
From the stretch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Wainwright. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. He's set, and the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Upton awaits the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as. Here's Jurickson. Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Didi Gregorius will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Didi Gregorius.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Fowler. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So digging in now.
Michael Pineda.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ellsbury.
Grounded to first. Carpenter with the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman Nick Castellanos
lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judd. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Aaron Judd.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Starlin Castro.
Up next for
couple
the
of
Yankees.
Singles to his credit thus far.
Starlin Castro.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Line, but speared on a hop to second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. Digging in and looking for more. Joey Gallo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
Line toward right center, and Molina's aboard a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Adam Wainwright. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Nori Aoki is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Nori Aoki.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Abreu takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for New York, number 56, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now
here's the first pitch to him. Aledmys Diaz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Center fielder, number 25.
Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Matt Carpenter. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to number 93 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 93.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The first baseman, number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch. Greg Bird is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Piscotty, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. 1 away, and here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 1-1.
1-1.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it on.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Colton Wong will stand in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
After it is Gardner. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gregorius.
Kevin Segrist has been summoned from the bullpen. He'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batter, number 50.
Frazier will come on to pinch hit here.
Hitting for New York, number 75.
Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Slice down the left side, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Diaz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman, Starlin.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball that just misses inside.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Alfredo Simon is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Number 31.
Stepping up now,
Alfredo
Stephen Piscotty. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 down. The relay throw. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Segrist. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Matt Adams. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 39, Tommy Lane.
Johnny Peralta will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 8 home runs and a dozen RBIs. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here, and they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Brett Cecil comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 21, Brett Cecil.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate. And that's the first strike. Chase Headley.
Number 12, Chase Headley.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Trevor Rosenthal answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Standing in, Greg Bird. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The left fielder, number 11.
So digging in now, Brett Gardner. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.